So we're going to pick up my dream car, which I've wanted since I was 17, so 21 years ago.
Is it your dream car yet, or
It is, but once I've finished with it, it definitely will be.
Yeah, we can't really say too much at the minute yet, guys, because we can't give it away.
So part of the deal with this new car was that I could get a little bit cheaper if I brought my own set of wheels. So they're currently in the back. We borrowed my dad's car because the wheels were stored over at his. I'm now going to go and meet my friend Dave over there, who's going to recover the car for us back to the workshop. And
that's all you can tell us at the moment, isn't it?
Is all I can tell you at the moment, yeah.
Because we don't know why it's got to be recovered either.
Why does it need to be recovered? We don't even know. Is it smashed up? You know, is it?
Oh my god.
Is it? So here we are then. I don't think it needs any words or any introduction. This is my new project car. Corrado! Here we go then. Corrado was running an R32 engine, as you can see back here. It was running an R32 engine, and my plan is to fit this VR6 engine, which I've had for about 7 years, from a low mileage 4Motion that I had. Sold the gearbox already a while ago, so I need to find an O2A CHN gearbox for it. Absolutely over the moon to finally have one. It's been painted in a really nice grey. It's not the best paint job, definitely needs some attention in places, but yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic. So headlights have got no cracks in them, which is great. So yeah, I plan to Joey mod those in future because they have got a lot of chrome coming off on the inside. Oh, you can't really see on them at the moment, but this indicator needs replacing, needs an engine, you know, just a little things like that. Paintwork, like I said, is not the best as parts on the bonnet, which could do with a little touch up, but overall looks like a really solid base to start with. So this this passenger door handle won't open from outside, but it'll open from inside. So just going to look into that, strip the door card out, and check out what's going on there. I think this is quite a common problem with the Corrado door handles, so we'll just have to look into that a little bit. Coming around to the back, as you can see, it was running an R32 engine. That's now gone into the chap's Mark II Golf, from what I understand. I'll need to get an exhaust for it. These wheels have got to go back to Matty. Unfortunately, wrong wheel bolts and things like that. So I'm just going to put my sort of roller wheels around on it, and then run these back to Matty in the week. Bodywork wise, there's a bit of I think it might have been running a bit low. There's a bit of filler damage there that'll need to get sorted. But yeah, apart from that, the body isn't too bad at all from what I can see. It's pretty cool. It looks like it's had the indicators all flushed out of there. Just trying this gimbal. So, yeah, on the inside, power windows, so that's cool. I won't have to bore you with another video of fitting power windows. Here we go inside the car then. So there are plans afoot to find some Mark III Golf Recaro seats and weld the Corrado subframes onto them so they sit nice and low. I see what people mean when they say that these sit low. I mean, that is on the floor near enough. And I've just sat in it, and that's pretty much where I'd have my seating position, like all the way down. So yeah, that's on the list to do. Got some bodywork parts in the back here. Assume that's for the bottom behind the bumper. Sunroof needs recovering. I might just redo the whole headliner, to be honest. Now I've had a go at the retrimming with Alcantara. There's a couple of little bits of the leatherette here which are sort of splitting, and yeah, probably look good in like black suede or something just to tidy it up, but probably getting ahead of myself a little bit when you see there's all this to sort. So luckily enough, I have the Mark IV Golf behind me. So plans are to take the engine loom from here, which I've got, and any other little bits in here, and then I believe I can use the heater box in the Mark IV Golf. I've found a bit on a forum, and there's some YouTube videos of it being fitted into a Corrado with the Climatronic little bit in there as well. So that is an option for this, which would be really cool. And if I could fit air conditioning from the Mark IV Golf, even better. But yeah, just back on this. So like, yeah, steering wheel I'm going to be replacing. It needs a gearbox and the gear selector and an exhaust. So I'm sure there'll be a load of other little ancillary bits and things I'll need for it as well, trim pieces and such. But yeah, there we go. That's it. New project. Not that I needed another one. But yeah, absolutely over the moon with it. So there'll be some content, or quite a lot of content I should think, with the work that needs doing on it. So I'll keep you all updated. Thank you very much to all my existing subscribers and all the new ones lately. Really appreciate you being here. Anyway, I've got some work to do, so I better crack on with this and getting this in. So I'll see you later. Bye.